yeah, bro, it's worth it, dog. You don't worry about all that, racing and stuff, man. At the end of the day, somebody got somebody that's faster than them anyways. Unless you in the Conan sag, one of my dream cars that I got to get someday, or Bugatti or something. Besides that, we can wrap it up. Somebody's gonna beat you. So if you're gonna get it, I end up finding this one, the dealership for $38,000, and after tax I end up paying like 44, almost 45,000 when you add warranty. Well, I didn't get warranty this go around, but I got Gap and the other stuff that come with it, and it came out to be around that. But the car note is half of what the green one was, so that's the good part. The insurance is pretty much about the same. But I just feel like it's a real good financial step to take, especially as you get older and stuff. I'm still young, very young. So at the end of the day, Scatpacks, all that Hellcats, Demons, that stuff gonna always be there anyways. But yeah, we're gonna sell it. We just gotta see who's gonna offer us the most amount of money for the car, because I am still making payments on it. And I am the only person that actually knows I'm about to sell a car. Like, no one around me knows I'm finna sell a car. But it's based off of what offer I get for the car, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna have negative equity based off Kelly Blue Book when I did it, and compare that to what I still owe on the car. I believe I'll still, it'll be somewhere between a few $1,000s, either negative or positive. Which I might get a little more for the car than I think I would. I really don't want to try the dealership first, because you know how the dealerships are, especially selling it to the same one I bought it from. But you know how the dealerships are, they call them the dealerships for a reason. They gonna do it for probably under Kelly Blue Book value, for real. But we finna go ahead and see what they finna offer us, and I'm gonna get back with y'all.